I'm not going to ask you any questions again because we know how that went last time. But this next song is called Wendy. And yes. Thanks, guys. Wow, so funny. And it's a song, it's from The Good Witch, which was my album, which is sort of an album that's like simultaneously very honest and just rooted in my life and the life I lived last year. And then it also sort of has this thread running through it of, I guess, the surreal and the imagined. I started writing songs when I was like 12, and obviously I was actually doing fuck all when I was 12. So I was just writing about like divorces I was not going through because I was 12. And I think that that's really stayed an important part. Not divorces. It's really, actually, it has. I love divorced women. They're my core fan base. I can't wait to be one. But I think that imagination has stayed a crucial part of how I write. I like to sort of, I don't know, keep a foot in both worlds, and I like to write sort of unconstrained. So I sometimes write these songs where they're sort of like half based in like absolute truth, and then half sort of have this like slightly more, I guess, surreal thread running through, as I said. So this song is like such a testament to that and such a reflection of that, and it's called Wendy, and I'm gonna play it for you now.
You're rolling like a stone, you're laughing like a kid. You're calling like the future, then you closed up like a feast. Lost my page when you kissed me, now I remember the whole book. She almost loses her way, 'cause she followed him after one look. You could take me to Neverland, baby. We could live off of magic and maybes. But I know the girl that you want, and it scares me. Behind every lost boy, there's always a Wendy. And you're pretty like a girl till you're vicious like a man. Yeah, you give up like a ghost, leaving halfway through the bed. Then you're evasive on the phone till you're sorry on the floor. So I'm throwing you a bone, 'cause you want me and you're sure. If I'm not careful, I'll wake up and we'll be married, and I'll still flinch at the sound of the door. You can take me to Neverland, baby. We could live off of magic and maybes. But I know the girl that you want, and it scares me. Behind every lost boy, there's always a Wendy. So I'll lock the window and turn on the AC. You'll throw your rocks and you'll scream that you hate me. But it gets old being forever 20. And what about my wings? What about I'll take the hand and go with him? Be the clock that he watches. Wait until he gets bored and wanders back to the forest. Lose the world that you live in. Pretend that it's what you wanted. It's a life I could have, I know. You could take me to Neverland, baby. We could live off of magic and maybes. I could love you and wait till you're ready. But what about my wings? What about Wendy? So I'll lock the window and turn on the AC. You'll throw your rocks and you'll scream that you hate me. But it gets old being forever 20. And what about my wings? What about Wendy?
Thanks, guys.